Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about fidget toys. So, fidget toys, what are they and how can they be helpful in the primary school classroom? Well, fidget toys are small portable objects that have become increasingly popular for their ability to regulate dopamine and norepinephrine levels, improve focus and reduce stress and anxiety in primary age children. Why should you take my word for it? Well, other than my experience of using them in the classroom, several studies have shown that fidgeting and fidget toys can have a positive impact on students in the classroom. These studies found that fidget toys improve memory recall, cognitive processing, attention, and task engagement in primary age children, especially those with ADHD. Fidgeting has also been found to increase blood flow to the brain, which can improve cognitive function and alertness. I'll leave a link in the description below for you to read more about this in my blog on my website. So, let's get into it and start looking at different fidget toys to use in the classroom. I'm going to go through only a few, but if you would like to see the full list and information on a wider range of fidget toys, then as I said before, go to the link in the description below and check it out in the blog on my website. First up, stretchy strings, also known as monkey noodles. Stretchy strings are long, stretchy tubes made of silicone material that can be stretched, twisted, and knotted. They are quiet, portable, and easy to use. They can be stretched and manipulated discreetly under the desk or in a student's lap, allowing for an outlet of excess energy without distracting other pupils. However, some children do not use these responsibly, and they can be pinged or hit towards another child, and it can end up hurting them. Very clear guidelines need to be used for these. Next, we have marble and mesh, also known as marble finger traps. These toys consist of mesh material which is filled with a single marble. They can be pushed, pulled, squeezed, twisted to create resistance. These can be used silently in the classroom, and they're very discreet so other students won't be distracted. Next up are a top hit in most primary schools, the push pops. Fidget push pop bubbles are colourful, discreet, and simple to use. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes and can be used for other activities in the classroom other than for attention. However, they may not be as durable as other fidget toys can be, and they can become dirty or stained quickly, so it's important to keep them well maintained. Moving on to squishies. Squishies are made of a soft and, squishy material that is meant to be squeezed and manipulated for tactile stimulation. While they can improve focus and reduce anxiety, they can get dirty very quickly, which can make them less appealing to use. It is also important to consider individual preferences, as the soft and squishy texture of the material may not appeal to all students. Next, we have fidget toys such as wacky tracks, snake puzzles, and infinity cubes. These consist of a flexible plastic track that can be bent and manipulated in a variety of ways. They are durable and long-lasting, making them cost-effective solutions for primary schools as long as they are used sensibly. Unfortunately, some children do try to pull them apart. Next up is the rainbow puzzle ball. These toys consist of small, brightly coloured plastic balls that are connected to stretchy bands inside, forming a sphere that can be manipulated and the ball squished into the centre to move position. The idea is to match the colours. In the classroom, these toys can provide a physical outlet for children who need to fidget in order to focus on their work. The colourful design can also serve as a visual stimulation, helping to engage a child's senses. However, the balls can sometimes come apart and the stretchy bands may become tangled inside, which can be a distraction for both the child and others in the classroom. It also takes quite a bit of force, so although that may be good for motor skills, unless you're using it for that specific activity, it can be quite distracting and irritating if you can't push the ball through. Moving on, we have the fidget controller and square fidget dice. These provide different types of stimulation to stay focused and engaged. They offer multiple textures and shapes for different children to manipulate, providing a variety of sensory options. The clicking sounds that they make can be soothing for some children and can also help self-regulate their emotional state if they have something to focus on. However, the sound can also be distracting to others, so it's important to establish clear guidelines for their use in the classroom. I have had children sit there and do this the entire lesson and see how fast they can click, which fine for them if that's what they need, but when you're trying to teach, it can be very, very distracting. Finally, we have the fidget spinners. Now, these have been incredibly popular over the last few years. Fidget spinners are very popular in any classroom, including mine. These toys consist of a central ball bearing where 3 or more, in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, arms spin around it when flicked. In the classroom, fidget spinners can provide an outlet for children who need to fidget in order to focus on their work. The spinning motion can be soothing and calming. Feels quite nice. So it helps to reduce anxiety and stress. However, fidget spinners on occasion can be a little loud, especially if they bang them against a table. It can be distracting for themselves and others, trying to see how fast they can go. Unfortunately, fidget spinners can also become a source of conflict, with children competing over who can do the longest spin or the best tricks, so they should be used with caution in a group setting and with clear guidelines. My conclusion? Fidgeting is a natural and instinctive behaviour that releases excess energy and improves focus. Science has shown it has positive effects on mental and physical well-being, reduces stress and anxiety, improves mood, and stimulates the brain for better concentration and memory. Fidget toys, when used appropriately, can enhance these benefits and be a great addition to the primary school classroom. Personally, I prefer quieter toys like the Infinity Cube, fidget spinner, or the marble mesh for their engaging and non-disruptive qualities. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite fidgeting to focus outlet is. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe and click the bell icon to stay up to date with all of our videos. I'm Hannah, this is Primary Progression. Have a great day.